Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're starting off with episode number 2 of my Bond from Scratch series. Go check out the last one if you did. We got a lot of progress, as in getting some levels up and unlocking some early game moneymakers. Last thing we did was sell 200 iron armor sets, which you actually combined for a really good profit. Now we're actually up to 200k plus. Today's episode we're going to try combining some more expensive and rare armor sets. First one I want to try is the Mithril Armor Set T. What we're actually going to be doing is combining it into the SK version of the armor set. It really doesn't sell that much, but I checked on GE Tracker and it looks like it's selling for 30k combined, and the armor set pieces are going to run only about 10k. So it looks like it profit actually 20k per piece. I'll obviously have to be patient for this because not a lot of people are buying it with the plate skirt, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay, so we're just trying to find out the pricing for the armor sets. I don't really care too much because it seems like I said, it's going to be under 10,000 coins to buy them, so I'm not really worried about getting the perfect price on them. Again, it's kind of annoying because you only have 3 offer slots and there are 4 armor pieces. One thing I'm learning is to do this properly, you have to be so strategic with your offer slots. Overnight I bought 5 of each and we're looking to get 10 of each. So we're just going to run over here to the sets and combine it into the Mithril Armor Set SK. Now we just need to buy 5 more of the full hem pieces, and then we'll actually have 10 of the completed sets, which if we sell them all off for 30k, that's 300k, and we only paid, well, 100k for it, so that's a ridiculously good margin. So we're going to try for like 33k, and we'll see how long these take to sell. I'm imagining quite a while. Okay, so next step, I'm just going to do one of the new free-to-play quests. I'm probably not going to be needing this for a while, but doing the Corsair Curse quest will unlock the Ogre Shamans, which are one of the best monsters to fight in the game pretty much. They give you the best drops. I'll need to upgrade my range. I'll need to train my range for quite a while though. Really easy quest, so you don't get any rewards pretty much. Well, I mean, you get 2 quest points, which is good, but that's never going to be that useful for me. But more importantly, I've unlocked the Shamans. They're really packed to check them out, but once I get a range level of maybe 50 or 60, I could kill them while I wait for offers to come through. Alright, so we're back, and we have sold off all of the Mithril Armor Set SKs, which is really nice to see. We sold them for like 32k each. Next up, we're going to try to buy some more. We have 5 of each piece except the helm, so we'll try to get another 5 of those in there. And we did sell off the rest of our iron armor sets. So after claiming all the offers, we're up to over 250k, plus we have 5 more of these armor sets to sell. I think once those are sold, we'll be up to about 400 or 500k, which is extremely good for how easy this work is. Like I was saying, I really need something to do while I wait for some of these offers to come through. Next up, I'm going to try buying some amulets to enchant. Again, that's really GE dependent, so I have to wait a long time. So like I said, I do want to get some range levels, because range is something you can't actually level up super quickly in pay to play. There's no like quest that's going to give you level 30 range instantly, so it's not terrible to actually get range level up. I'm chasing this imp to the end of the earth for some reason, but I got level 10 range so far, and I think I'm going to be training at imps on Karamja, because it's actually decent money. So I thought I actually included this in my last video, but one really easy moneymaker that you can do is come to the kind of west side of the Karamja volcano, and for some reason there's just a crap load of imps here, and imps do drop the beads pretty frequently, and they're all worth over a K at least each. It's probably one of the easiest monsters that you can kill that will actually be somewhat profitable in pay to play. Like, I'll go price check this. I got a full inventory already. The yellow beads seem to be worth the most, and the white beads is the next most. It really depends. If you leave them in the GE for a while, you probably get 2k each per bead if you wanted. They also drop like wizard's hats and a bunch of other random crap like cadaver berries, but if we check everything in here, we actually got about 25k from this inventory, which I mean compared to pay to play is crap, but there's no other monsters you can really kill in free to play that are this good. Okay guys, so we successfully bought 375 emerald amulets, and the reason we're buying that is because there's actually about a 300 GP margin for enchanting them. So not only is it actually a really good magic experience for my level, I'm also going to profit a bit off of them. So we bought them for like 670, and we're looking to sell them for actually 1,000 once enchanted. Now the cosmic runes are only 112, so we're actually going to profit quite a bit off of enchanting all of these. It's a bit of a pain to do because you have to do it one at a time, but luckily they actually updated the way the sprites look, so it's way easier than it used to be in the past. Okay, so you can see here, at least you can see the difference between the amulets, and doing all this got me all the way to 40 magic. I'm getting actually 60k magic experience an hour just from enchanting these amulets, And now that they're all done, we'll pop them into the GE and see how much money we're looking to make. So we have 370-ish emerald amulets, and we're going to sell them hopefully for 1k each. And we bought them for about 670, so we're looking to sell them for 375k. Perfect, 375k, and we bought the prerequisites for about 300k in total. So that's 75k in profit in only about, well, it took me about 20 minutes to do. It's kind of click intensive, but for free to play, it's an excellent method to get some money and some magic experience. Okay, so we sold them all off reasonably quickly. It only took a few hours. The reason people actually buy this is for selling them to the amulet shop, which I actually did highlight in another method. So there's constantly going to be a demand for people actually buying the Amulet of Defenses. I'm going to get another breath really quickly here because I'm actually at a very high elevation right now. I'm at 3,500 meters above the ground or something like that. So it's a little harder to breathe, so I need to take some more breaks, but we're just selling off some junk here, so it's not super important anyway. So we're going to go put another offer in for the Emerald Amulets. We're going to buy them for about the same price, but we can get a little bit more this time, so maybe we'll get up to about 500 of them. And that'll profit us at least 100k, I think. Okay, this time we successfully bought 500 Emerald Amulets, as well as selling off almost all of our Mithril Armor sets. It takes a while, like this was over the course of a couple of days. Now I'm still buying the Cadaver Berries, but I'm not really sure if it's worth it at this point. I was going to use it to make potions from the Apothecary, but it seems pretty negligible at this point, but we'll still give it a try later on maybe. So we're going to buy 500 Cosmic Runes and enchant all 500 of them. It's going to take probably 25 minutes or something, if I'm paying attention anyway. And hopefully we'll get us all the way to 45 magic, I think. Alright, we're just about to hit 45 magic. Doesn't really get us a whole lot, but once we get to membership, we can teleport to Camelot, so that's kind of nice. Okay, we enchanted them all, and it looks like we can actually sell them for over 1,000 right now, so we're going to try to sell them for like 1,050, just going to increase our profit even more. And yeah, these Emerald Amulets are very nice. I'm going to try it with the Ruby Amulets once I get to 49 magic, but I still need 4 more magic levels for that. Okay, so we decided to kill some imps just to train my range level up a bit. There's level 20 range. I need some defense levels to get the best in slot free-to-play gear, but I'm not sure if I'm even bother doing that at this point. It seems like my other moneymakers are going to be much more successful. So you can see in the corner here, I actually put an offer in for 1,000 Emerald Amulets at just over 550, which seems to be the going price right now, which I will get a great margin on that if those come in. Alright guys, looks like all 1,000 came in overnight. That's awesome, plus another like 10 full helm teas. Bringing us up to about 11 sets in total. I'm trying not to go too overboard on these because they do take a long time to sell. But the profit there is just so good. Okay, so we have 11 of the armor sets, and we're going to sell them for, again, about 30k, so that's going to be about 330k in, well, not in profit, but probably about like 220k in profit. Okay, so we finally finished enchanting all of these Amulets of Defense. It took about an hour, although you could probably do it in 40 minutes if you weren't too distracted. So now that we have enchanted them all, and we even still have a bit of money left, but we'll be able to sell these, I think, for at least 1,000 each, which is going to bring my cash stack up to over 1 mil. So we've made such good progress this episode. So I price checked it and it's coming in at 1,200, so even more. So I'll try to sell them for that much, although I have my doubts because the main reason, again, people are buying these is to sell to the amulet shop, which I don't think is profitable at that point. So I might have to drop them down to 1,000 later. Alright, doesn't that look nice? We sold off all 1,000 of the Amulet of Defenses for 1,000 each. And we sold off all of our armor sets, and we bought 10 of the Kite Shield, which will help us in the future so we can buy 10 in each slot and then not have to waste so much time. So now our cash stack's up to 1.4 mil almost, all thanks to a few simple moneymaker slash flips. So we made some really good progress this episode. We're going to go ahead and put in another offer in for 10 of the remaining pieces, combine those for another 300k-ish. It looks like we're just insta-buying them. Like, again, we're not even trying to get a good price. We're not really even flipping them. We're just buying them as quickly as we can. Well, I guess again we are flipping them, but you know, it's really easy. Okay, so we bought all the pieces. The pieces come through really quickly. They take a long time to sell off. Like, I bet they sell like 5 a day maybe, but the pieces come through probably like 10 to 30 every day. So I mean, you'll be bottlenecked by the selling. Alright guys, so we're going to put a few more offers in, but I think this is where we're going to end the episode. I'm checking on GE Tracker here for the Amulet of Power, so I'm going to try buying the amulet. I'm going to try buying ruby amulets and enchanting them into an Amulet of Power, since now I do have 49 magic from enchanting those 1,000 emerald amulets. So it looks like it's going to be profitable, so we're going to put an offer in for maybe 500 of them, plus we have an offer in for another 1,000 Emerald Amulets. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. We made a ton of progress. If you're enjoying it, don't forget to leave it a like. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next episode.